Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Muhammad Arhambat and I am from PS Chemistry Department. Today my presentation topic is amperometric electrode. Now first of all I tell you about its layouts, presentation layouts. First of all I tell you about its definition, what is oxygen electrode, what is the structure of oxygen electrode, how is it working, what is the disadvantages and what is application. Amperometric electrode. Now I tell you about its definition. Amperometric electrode amperometry involves the measurement of current at a fixed potential. The magnitude of current is directly proportional to the concentration of electroactive species. Electroactive species means those species which carry charges, and in this definition we provide a fixed amount of potential. When we provide fixed amount of potential, then we get a amount of current. So the amount of current is directly proportional to the concentration of those species which carry the current. There are many electro sorry, there are many interferometric sensors, but important example is oxygen sensor called oxygen electrode, and thus oxygen electrode also called clock electrode. Now I tell you about its structure. It consists of Teflon membrane, platinum electrode, silver electrode, KCl solution, and this one is an electrolyte or rings and insulated glass. Now I tell you about its working. This one is in a platinum electrode which is connected with the positive terminal of the battery, so it is called cathode. And this one is a silver anode which is connected with negative terminal of the battery. That's why it is called anode. So this solution is called KCl solution of electrolyte, which show the electrical connection between electrode and anode. And this one is in Teflon membrane, which is stretched over the cathode and it is only permeable for oxygen. And these are the O ring which hold this Teflon membrane. Okay, this membrane has permeable to allow oxygen molecule to pass through it, but it is impermeable to ions in this solution. So in this way, this membrane are resistant to ions, but they can allow only oxygen to pass through it. When we provide a suitable potential of the electrode, then oxygen reduce on electrode reduce on electrode by gaining electron. So when oxygen gain electron on electrode, they reduce and convert into OH ions, hydroxyl ions. So these hydroxyl ions move to meters. Further it is attached to the meter, and these OH negative ions move in the meter. By this way we can easily identify the current. So the amount of current identify the concentration of oxygen in a solution. So here is the reactions which take place. This one is silver and KCl, potassium chloride. When potassium chloride reacts with silver, they form a silver chloride, potassium ions, and negative charge. So the anode, with the help of battery, they transfer the negative charge to the cathode. By this way, the oxygen carry the electrons from cathode and it converts into OH ions. If we want to find the oxygen, then dip the clogged electrode in the solution. If, by this way, we find the percentage of oxygen in a solution. In previous slide, I tell you about the working, how is it work. So in further slide, I also explain it with the help of diagram. So this one is an Clark electrode and this one is a measuring meter. So when the Clark electrode dip into the solution which contain an oxygen. So these black lines show the Teflon membrane, and when the oxygen passes through this Teflon membrane, the oxygen reduce into OH ion, By this way, these OH ion move to upward and show the reading. So this reading identify the amount of oxygen present in a solution. If more reading we observe, so it's mean that they more oxygen present in a solution. There is the main disadvantage is that if we taking during taking the experiment, it consume an amount of oxygen from the solution equal to the diffusion in sensor. So the amount of oxygen nearby probe is reduced. So that's why for getting an proper measurements, we must stir the solution with the help of Clark electrode. So here I show its oxygen is reduced because move when oxygen start to move upward are permeable to the Teflon membrane, so the amount of oxygen and which is present in the water is reduced. By this way, we find that we find the exact amount of oxygen. So we stir the electrode in a solution. By this way, the solution is homogeneous, and then the amount of oxygen and we can easily then the amount of oxygen we find accurately. Application: the amperometric electrode sensor are very useful in biochemistry to follow the consumption or release of oxygen in a biochemical or enzymatic reaction, and it is also used to determine the DO in natural water. DO means dissolved oxygen. With the help of Clark electrode, we can easily identify that this water contain how much oxygen, and this water is useful for drinking or not. So thank you. This is from my side. I hope so you can understand all the points. If you have any question, then you ask me in comment section.